Andy, hey, I was just talking about you.
I'm going to be at the airport.
What? The airport?
Yeah, tonight. You called and left a message, remember? You are coming to New York, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, I am.
I wouldn't wear this sort of lingerie for strangers, you know.
Great.
Strangers get the ordinary stuff.
I know.
You're not listening to anything I'm saying, are you?
Huh? Yes. Lingerie, you bet. I am listening. Look, I'm gonna see you at the airport. I'm gonna be there at 9:30. Right.
So that would be a lie? Am I right?
No. Need you to change my ticket. Gotta get on the 8:30 flight.
The flight that leaves during the second period.
Yeah, I know when it leaves, Renata. Just do that for me, okay?
Boys, there's two types of people in this world. Those who knew Eddie Shore and those who didn't.
Eddie Shore, who's he?
He was the biggest maniac to ever play the game.
Or coach the game.
Eddie Shore was my coach in Springfield. Man lived and died for hockey. He bled hockey, he wept hockey. That man once drove 14 hours over mountains and through a massive blizzard just to play a game of hockey.
Against Montreal, I might add. And he won.
Why'd he do that, Coach?
Well, because, Todd, he understood. Most men live and die without ever finding out who they are. Without ever being tested. But tonight, right now, you guys are way ahead of them. Because you're here. You have won the right to find out who you are. I know who you are. All I'm asking is you go out on the ice tonight and you show the world who you are.
Yeah! Who are we? Hamilton. Who's in the playoffs? Hamilton. Who's gonna win? Hamilton! Here we go, boys. Come on, boys. AT.
If you play your best, the team will follow.
Okay.
And now, your Hamilton Steelhead!
Going somewhere?
Yeah. New York. No, not to worry. You'll enjoy it when I'm gone. You can screw the team any way you like. Hey, you can screw the new owner while you're at it.
And that would bother you because... Hey, you know, I didn't give Mark Simpson this concussion.
No, it just suits you that he has one, right?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, please, because they lose. The air goes out of the team, you move it south. That's what you want, right?
Well, that's what you want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
I don't know what I want.
In any department.
Hamilton's going to have to turn it on. Now it all comes down to Game 7. Seventh and deciding game of the series. Hamilton must win to move on in the postseason.
God,
I'm not known for thanking people, because I know you don't do it for me. I just want to say it. You got us here. All right?
Thanks, Duff.
From the opening face-off, Hamilton controls up through center ice. With the puck is Mapplethorpe. Mapplethorpe hit hard against the glass, but he hangs on to it. Todd Mapplethorpe cuts across in front of the net, scores!
Oh, geez, 20 seconds, all right. Get him out, get him out. All right, did you see that?
You have to go.
20 seconds in, what a goal.
If you don't leave now, you will not make it to New York on time.
Hamilton trying to build on the early lead. They dump it into the Philadelphia zone off the end boards, and Philly swings back with it. Philadelphia trying to get back into this game. Hamilton on the chain. Philly continues to control. Mapplethorpe makes a diving step and try to block the pass. Zablocki in, shot, scores. Philly ties 1-1.
All right, that's the way to do it.
It's going to be back and forth all night.
I'm sorry, Duff. I can't stay up here. I gotta be down there with them. You want a tough broad, you know that, Simpson?
Isn't that why you hired me?
Among other things.
Well, that's why they call him Simpsy.
Behind the net, takes a look ahead, trying to set up a play. The play works its way forward again. In this deciding game, play extremely tight between Philadelphia and Hamilton. Each side trying to take.
How you doing, boys?
Steelheads control the puck in their own zone. Sauve around the boards behind the net to Pacelli. Pacelli up to Ingerson. Ingerson, lead pass now for Braniacki. Braniacki cross the line up through center ice. Braniacki in across the line. The shot, he scores. Yuka Braniacki has put Hamilton ahead. What a goal. A big goal for Hamilton on a blistering drive by Yuka Braniacki.
The Boston suffering from a flock of penalties. For over a minute now, the Montreals have had the two-man advantage. Oliver advancing the puck over the blue line.
Well, let's push this thing out, then you'll be on your way.
Who are you?
Name's Shore.
Okay. Right, as in Eddie Shore?
Yep.
Boston Bruins, right? 1930s?
The same.
Ed, what's the deal? Here, okay? Am I what? Am I dead?
No.
So what is this? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming you?
Something like that.
Okay. No, okay. I mean, like when I saw the Dawson City 7. Hey, saw them in a parking lot. And Ray Malone, he showed up in my living room.
You've seen Malone? How's he doing?
Well, Ed, you know, he's good. Pretty good for a dead guy, you know.
He used to play for me in Springfield, you know?
That's right. I know. He told me that.
I used to call him the Tijuana Twister.
The Tijuana Twister. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. And what else? I mean, remember he could never figure out why you called him that. So lay it on me, Ed. Well, why did Eddie Shore call Ray Malone the Tijuana Twister?
I had no reason to call him that. I simply did.
That's perfect! Good answer, Ed!
Now, do you intend to help me here?
Hamilton has the puck. They're playing the game of their lives out out there. A chance. The pressure continues to be put on by the Steelheads.
Hamilton could win this one. That's gotta make you proud. Feeling of accomplishment, of victory, no matter how small. Where is it you said you were going?
New York, Ed! Before you popped up in the middle of the road, I was on my way to New York City!
Too big. Neither do I care for the air.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I mean, I understand the whole motif, okay? Ray told me the story, Ed. He told me how you drove all night through a blizzard, right, to get to some lousy hockey game. And you kept driving your car into a ditch. Hey, just like this, imagine. And you kept having to push it out of the ditch just like this, right?
I had to break the windscreen when it turned to solid ice. I drove with my eyes frozen shut, my hands frozen to the wheel. I drove all night, Boston to Montreal, to play in a game.
Why? Why would you do that, Ed?
Why? Well, son, there are some places of significance and import. There are places where you've just got to be, where you're needed. Well, you go on to New York. Leaving anything behind you?
No. Well, a daughter.
A daughter?
Yeah, but she wants to be left, you know. I think she kind of prefers it that way.
I've traveled far and seen much, son. Seldom did I encounter anyone who wanted to be left.